Hi there, welcome to another educational video document in my Web3 expedition. This is a short video about the Avantis airdrop and how to position for it. It's going to be a quick one. So basically what you can do on Avantis is trade with leverage. We're talking perp trading now. So basically predicting the price of a token or RWA assets. There are a variety of assets here, so there's crypto, forex, commodities, etc. But many, they trade crypto. So with this one, you can trade the volatility of the market, whether it's going up or down. You simply need to predict the price. And you can do that with zero leverage or with as high as 500% leverage. That will enable you, you know, generate volume in high magnitude and then enable you earn points in high magnitude as well. So if you look at my leaderboard here, I'm not much of a prep trader, so I've not generated much volume. This is my total cumulative volume in season two. Even so, I have 57,000 XP on the trading side, and I'm ranked 4,000 of 18,000. This tells you there are not many users on the platform. So with minimalistic volume, you can rank highly. And on the liquidity side, just $100 worth of deposit for a few months, and I ranked 10,000. Meaning, if you put up a higher deposit, you will rank way higher. This is not like a full-fledged tutorial video, so that will come up in another video. Deposit will give you APY, by the way, on your base principal, and it's a passive way of earning. Okay, depending on the longevity of your deposits, then you have a boost. Okay, so yes, trading. How do you trade? It's basically, for example, this is BTC. I will not dive into the technicalities of that, how perp trading works, but just the basics of it. Of course, you can set take profit situation and all that. But if you want to improve the leverage of this, let's say I check this, I can go, I believe, up to 500 leverage. Now, if I put up a $10 collateral and I see that the price of BTC will go up, I can set a trade on that basis. But with a 500x, you know, with 500x, I'll be using, putting up a margin of around 5,000. So I generate volume faster. The prospect of profiting is also higher, but the risk is also high as well. So let's say I place this order now, longing with 500x leverage. Liquidation price is very near. Let's say I confirm. So you see my entry, hopefully it executes at this price, 116,784. So right now I'm at a loss very quickly, but if the price goes beyond higher than my entry price, then I'll start to profit. I can also close the trade, but there will be some fees involved. Or I can leave it a $10 position, but the magnitude of it is 5,000, because of the 500x leverage. So that's $5,000 worth of volume there. Okay, so I'll just leave this trade open. You can also take profit and stop loss situation. Okay, so that's how you set up a trade uh, and generate volume at the same time to earn XP. Now, to conclude with this, there are other things you can do. Let's see, earn. So these are the volts that enables you earn XP on this side. You can also borrow, meaning that you have to deposit funds as collateral. You earn APY on the basis of that, but you can also borrow against your collateral. That I will talk about in a separate video. But for those who want to socially contribute, this is important. You can go to Wallchain, onboard on Wallchain with your X account. There are rewards to be announced for the leaderboard. So Wallchain is an InfoFi platform that manage the Mindshare leaderboard of Avantis that tracks your social contribution relating to Avantis on X. And it also tracks your use of Avantis. So if you add your wallet address here, which is essential, your activities on Avantis will also factor into your mindshare contribution overall, along with your activities on X. And then you will have a higher position on the leaderboard and can position for the airdrop from this category, which is upcoming. So it says rewards to be announced. Now, with Wallchain, you need an invite on your X account. Your invite, you can use Web3 wikis and basically sign up with your X account. When you sign up, you're giving an X score. You're also giving your bonus quacks, and that will already rank you also on the Wallchain leaderboard. So Wallchain will have rewards too, likely an airdrop of their native token. So this is the time to position as much highly as possible on here. Your activities on X pertaining to Avantis will rank you on the Avantis leaderboard, but will also rank you on the Wallchain leaderboard. So that's about it for this video. I'll be ending this video now. Let's see if it's in a profit situation here. Okay, so it's still in a loss situation. But if the price goes to this 116,585, which is very possible, then a liquidation happens, except I up my margin or take profit or close the trade. I can close the trade as is. I'll just pay fees and have a small loss. So let's say that I wanted to close the trade. Let's see here. So PNL minus 40, let's say max close and collect. So my entry was 10 USDC. I just want to show you the fee. I'm not closing the the trade. So 14 cents. No, what's this? Okay, 14 cents. So maybe around 14 cents or so that will be spent along with the chain fee, something like this. Okay, so I'd leave it open. It's now in a profit situation, but very quickly the profit can rise because your principal is huge. So even if it's just like 1% increment, you would earn a lot. Okay. So that's about it for this video. Bringing us to the end of this video. Before you go, ensure to visit airdropc.com and submit your email here to subscribe to airdrop reminders. I'm working on 100 solid airdrop prospects. It will have its own publication tutorial coming soonest to subscribers. In the description, I'll also add other platforms similar to Avantis, your invite to Wallchain, and so on in the description. Check it out. Contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome. Take action.